Good afternoon, everyone.
I am Jayan Dubatan.
I am Mrs. Medina.
I am Jayan Mateza.
And this is Bernal Navarro.
And we are from BSN English, Pagadian, Annex, the Pedagogues. And welcome to the Carnival of Learning.
Our instructional materials are classified into different parts, different subjects. First, we have English, Science, History, Mathematics, and Filipino. But before that, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you some of my very famous friends. And these friends of mine love to sing and dance. So all members, can you sing and dance with me?
Yes.
Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Itsy bitsy spider went out the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. So the itsy bitsy spider climbed up the spout again.
Wow, thank you very much for that wonderful voice. Moving on, we have here our cup of wood. So this cup of wood is made of indigenous material, which is called the nipamar, so-called as candy. It is also uses cardboard, and this cup of wood incorporates the different parts of the story. And this story is The Hunger Artist by Franz Kafka. So you can see in here the different parts of the story. First we have the characters, the plot and settings. Right? So these cup of wood engage readers and stimulate their imagination. Next up, let's eat some cake. So, this instructional material is called a piece of cake. So, this is made up from recyclable materials such as cardboard and plastic bottles. See it from here. Now, this instructional material, it has 2 layers. We have cinnamon, first layer, and the second layer is the underneath. So, do you want to have a piece of cake? Here, as you can see, there is the word city. So, what can be the synonym of the word city? So, we put it back. Ta-da! There is the word tired. So, next, let's open what can be inside this piece of cake. And we could put in here an example of the synonym of the word. Now, here, after the long hike, everyone felt tired and ready to rest. Right. Next up is there's one. Then we have here the flip chart. This flip chart is an alternative technology, right? So you can see here. So students can see very clearly. Next, we have our very own bulletin board. So students can read announcements and some inspirational messages.
Now, in continuation of the English corner, we have also here an accordion book. So this accordion book is made of 2 materials, which are the recyclable cellophane and the cardboard. And now, as you can see, in accordion book, we have the parts of the plot. As we all know, parts of the plots have 5 parts, which are the exposition, the rising action, the climax, the falling action, and the resolution. In the story, we Filipinos are mild thinkers. And from that, let us proceed with the world of mathematics. But before that, let us play. So this game called Pop the Balloon. So inside these balloons, there have a equation questions. So now, who is ready? Are you ready?
Yes.
So let's start. Oh, this is the question. So 2 plus 3 is equals to
5.
Alright, very good. And now let us proceed with Pythagorean theorem. So this is the definition of the Pythagorean theorem. So the formula of the Pythagorean theorem is a squared plus b squared is equals to c squared. And the equivalent of this area is also the equivalent of this hypotenuse. So it goes like this. So this thing is beautiful without umbrella. Alright. And now let us proceed with the numbers. So we have here numbers in origami. So these numbers in origami is made of papers. And also we have here a realia, the 500 Philippine peso bill, the new Philippine peso bill of the Philippines.
Ngayon, magbabalik na lang tayo sa ating kasaysayan. Welcome to History Corner. The first instructional material is called Philippine Heroes Roll-Up Drawing. This instructional material was made of used carton, cartolina, and printed pictures. These serve as visual and engaging instructional material because it captures the students' attention and interest. Also, it helps students to learn new knowledge because it gives them a clear and organized information of our history figures. And the next instructional material is called Having Pictures of the President, Philippine President. This instructional material was made of used electric numbers, springs, printed pictures, and icons. We also put another hanging picture at the other side of the classroom to have an interactive learning process. This serves as visual instructional material to help the students remember and recall the Philippine president or our public president. And also, it serves as a quick reference for them to remember names, places, time, and periods. And that's all for the history corner.
Sa pagkakataon ito, dumako naman tayo sa larangan ng television. First is, this instructional material is called flipbacks. And this instructional material is made of recycled carton and illustration board. And do you want to see what's inside?
Yes!
I know, let's begin. We could see different sections in this material, such as pangalan, pangalip, pandiwa, at pangguri. Ito ay bahagi ng pananalita. And another is pang-abay, pangatnik, pangkukul, at pangkukul. Next up is ibungalar na puppet show. This instructional material is made from, as you can see, we have here the recycled wood for the stand, styrofoam for the stage, and we also use bamboo stick. And this instructional material is an immersive way to learn, appreciate, and experience Philippine literature. With this, we can make the lessons more engaging, enjoyable, and memorable.
All right, can you please look at your watch? What time is it?
It's science
It's
time.
time for the science corner. Science is not just about reading books. It is also about seeing, touching, and discovering how things work. So today, let me present to you this amazing instructional materials used by indigenous pieces, recyclable materials, and also cardboard and this styrofoam. Let's start with the human body model. So as you can see, it was carefully painted. The face is carefully painted to look real, and it makes it easier to recognize that this is a human body. Now, let's explore its part. This is the skin. the skin that serves as our body's protective cover. And then as we open it deeper and deeper, we reveal the veins. And going even deeper, we reveal the muscles that give us strength. And also, after this, we can see the internal organs, the ribs, the lungs that give us breath, and also the heart that pumps our blood, and also the stomach that digests food, and also the urinary bladder. And also, our teams decided to put a label posters beside it for the students to easily identify each part. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay. To make learning clearer, we decided again and again and again to put a label poster here so that the students will be able to identify and also identify the parts of the human body, because instead of just memorizing the terms, they can see, touch the physical organs so that the learning process will become more effective and memorable. Next is, can you check the flowers on your chairs? That is an example of realia. We can use that one to present the main parts of the flower. And with that, the learning process will become also effective because we are using physical or authentic materials. Next is, let's proceed to the DNA model, the animal cell model, and then the plant cell model. Let's start with the animal cell. To make this, we use circular foam rather, and also the clay to shape the cell parts, the toothpicks to label each part. And also, if we have animal cell, we also have the plant cell. And just like the animal cell, in making the plant cell, we also use this styrofoam, the circular form, and also the clay to shape, and also for us to be able to achieve these forms, and I mean the parts of the plant cell. And here in the DNA, we use the clay for us to be able to achieve the perfect, famous double helix shape of DNA. Next, the last one is the backup model. This covers a certain topic such as biodiversity, water cycle, earth layer, and also the food chain. Let's start at the base of the model. So the base of our model refers to the earth layer. We have the crust, mantle, outer core, and inner core. And then, as you can observe, we have the volcano and water here. It perfectly illustrates the water cycle because the water from the river, from the ocean, and from the lake, it actually transforms into clouds. And that cloud represented the cotton here. And when that cloud becomes too heavy, that's when precipitation happens, which brings the rain back to the earth. Next is, let's proceed to the most exciting part. We will be witnessing the volcanic eruption. But let's understand first why volcanoes erupt. Volcanoes erupt because of the pressure from the gases built up inside. So when the magma rises and reaches the surface, it will become what? It will become lava. And that lava will create an explosive eruption, just like this. You see how wonderful that is? That instructional materials help us to realize that science is not just about something that we read. It is something that we experience. These instructional materials help us to really think out of the box for us to be able to deliver our learning, our information, our topic in a very creative way.
And that's all. Thank you.